Look, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore. We have no voters left because of all of our woke trans bullshit. Not even black people want to vote for us anymore. Even Latinos hate us. So we need new voters. And if we give all these illegal aliens free health care, we might be able to get them on our side so they can vote for us. They can't even speak English, so they won't realize we're just a bunch of woke pieces of shit, you know? At least for a while, until they learn English and they realize they hate us too. Yesterday, the president posted an offensive deepfake AI video of Leader Jeffries and me, with sombreros, fake music, impersonating my voice through AI, it wasn't me, talking even more lies about health care and immigration. Listen to this, America. Hours away from a shutdown, which we don't want, the American people don't want, the president is busy trolling away on the internet like a 10-year-old. And that's exactly why Americans are going to blame him if the government shuts down. That's another proof point.
Later that same evening.
But it is absolutely disgusting in every way. It is a lie. It's the man you met with has now lied about what you said after that meeting. Could you give us your reaction to that Trump posted video tonight?
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault.
Mr. President, the next time you have something to say about me, don't cop out through a racist and fake AI video. When I'm back in the Oval Office, say it to my face. Say it to my face.
That's right. And then what does that shameful man do? After a meeting where you're supposed to be working out details, where you're supposed to be negotiating a deal, you post something that draws a sombrero and a mustache on the leader.
Well, the Democrats are demanding free health care for illegal aliens. Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries have been clear. They will not fund law enforcement. They will not fund the military. They will not fund public safety. They will not fund the operations of the federal government that your tax dollars pay for unless they get free health care for illegal aliens. That is the biggest losing message and the biggest losing argument in American history. We will see if there's enough Democrat senators who are dumb enough to follow Chuck Schumer off the edge of that cliff.
Well, the shutdown is coming tonight at midnight. Here's what it means to you, the average American. Nothing. Your life isn't going to change. Has nothing to do with anything when non-essential workers can't get paid and can't come to work. Now, what is it being shut down over? Well, there's a continuing resolution for 7 weeks that the House Republicans passed. This is the same continuing resolution that the Schumer Democrats and the Senate passed with their 60 votes in July. This is the Biden budget. Nothing has changed. But because of Trump derangement syndrome, they want to shut it down. Now, here's the thing. I'm always opposed to these shutdowns because there's never an end game. There's never a goal at the end. It's just reopen the government and you lose the narrative, the Republicans do. Everybody gets paid anyway. They all get their money back. And so people take, 4, 6, 8 week vacations. Then they get paid a one lump sum, plus they go into unemployment. What is the point of it? Nothing happens. Now, I'm for the shutdown because now it's different. Because Russ Vought, chairman of the Office of Management and Budget, has been working on this for some time. He's looking at eliminating, get this is not a typo, right, or a miswording here. He's looking at eliminating up to 500,000 non-essential federal workers. Let me say that again. That's 500,000. 500,000, up to that many. Could be 3, could be 4, but somewhere they've already downsized a little bit. We're talking about a major contraction of the federal government, non-essential workers that we don't need. So that would be the purpose of the shutdown. If he does that and the shutdown happens and they are permanently, those jobs are eliminated, there'll be court action. It's going to get to SCOTUS, and SCOTUS is going to rule in Russ Vought's favor. Why? Because now Amy Coney Barrett is now voting with us, voting with the conservatives on all of these issues. Trump has won them all. So the opportunity here is if they want to shut the government down, they being Schumer and Jeffries, mainly Schumer, if they want to shut it down, fine. Then we're going to shut down and get rid of 500,000 non-essential federal jobs to shrink the government. That's a goal here. And then it'll open up when it opens up. Whenever it does that, whenever either the Democrats cry uncle or the Republicans simply get rid of the 60-vote cloture rule, one or the other, they're going to have to open this thing up, but not after a major downsize. Now there's actually an objective, a goal here in shutting it down. I hope they stay with that. But remember, if this government shuts down, unless you're a federal worker not getting a paycheck or a contractor, it has no effect on your life. Zero, Zippo, no effect. Social Security, that comes, all that stuff comes, no effect. If you're a federal worker, you're not going to get a paycheck. And if you're not an essential worker, you might have to go to get a job in the private sector like everybody else does. So party's over. Too bad. Boo-hoo. Sorry.
Do Democrats want to prioritize the health care of illegal aliens over a government shutdown? Because if the government does shut down, American
Excuse
employees are going to
me,
be furloughed.
stop it right there. We're not prioritizing. What we're doing is saying simply we want to keep the government open and we want to work with the Republicans and have a bipartisan agreement to keep this government open, and health care is at the top of our agenda.
But aren't Democrats demanding health care for illegal aliens?
Democrats are demanding health care for everybody. We want to save lives. We want to make sure that health care is available to those who would die, but having the help of their government.
So you're good with the government shutdown, even if it means giving health care to people who aren't American citizens?
Well, that's what you're pushing on. What you're trying to do is you're standing here and you're trying to make me say that somehow we're going to put non-citizens over Americans. Quit it. Stop it. This is the kind of journalism we don't need.
No, I'm just
You're
asking
divisive.
questions.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, that's
you're being
what-
divisive. No,
No, I'm
please.
not.
You don't need to ask that question. You're just trying to get controversy here. You're not going to get it from me. We want to save health care for all people. Thank you.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Appreciate it.